It has been a year, and we have been focused a lot on Japan. If you're new here, my name is Luke.
I'm Paul.
We are TwinSauce. We're mostly known as dancers on the internet, but this is our little corner of the internet where we just show you our whole life. Whatever that looks like. If it's travel, we just got back from a trip to Japan in March, and we're just still getting all of that content pushed out. But it's now the fall, and we are going to be processing a lot of the stuff that's happened throughout the year.
But yeah, because the home renovation project has pretty much started in December of 24 and has taken all of 2025, just slowly getting pieces here and there to try to make our home more homely.
Yeah, so we wanted to show you that process. You guys really enjoyed it when we showed you the last project, which was our couch, rug, and coffee table, so our kind of our main living area, and renovating that and making it our own in a new way.
And this is the conclusion to that saga.
Yeah, we have to conclude it.
We have to conclude that and then we'll move on. But we gotta show you what happened since that last video.
We ordered the wrong color of the couch, but we did initiate the change of color. It just came finally. It takes 10 weeks. So here it is, all 50 pounds of it. There's all the fabric that'll go over the current couch. There's a little piece of the mat for the carpet that's kind of coming out of one side of the rug. So we're gonna pull it out a little bit because our suitcase is having trouble standing upright on this side. Here's the new color. This is a flat one. Oh wait, this is the corner. Big pillow, little pillow. Yes. This does not look like straight up. You stretch it over. Look at it in comparison.
I don't know. Can you see?
This looks so like green, blue almost, and this is like actual cream. It's so nice. Also texturally, it's just nice, and it's soft. Sweet nillets.
Obsessed.
One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. This was so time consuming, mostly because we had to be so careful with taking stuff off and putting it directly back in the bag so that we could pack it back into the box the correct way. But I'm so glad it's done. I am obsessed with this new color. We just got all of them back in the package it came in. Time to put it all back together. Oh yeah, this has enough room now for this.
We love this color.
We love this color. Okay, so we got through that part. We got the couch in February. This all happened, I think, closer to right before we went to Japan or right after we got back from Japan. So we've had this couch color for a long time, and we're still just as obsessed with it as we were the day we put it on. I love it. I'm so glad we did that. It was a good choice. Now, no space is complete without some lamps. And so we went on a hunt to find the perfect orbed lamp. I love orb lighting. I don't know why. Like, I love it. It feels very 1970s to me, but also futuristic and also kind of mod, like 1960s. So 3 of my favorite things. Like, let's go find them. And we did. We found the perfect lamps for this space. I forgot to hit record. We are opening this lamp. We just got back from Japan. This came while we were gone. I started unboxing it and I realized I forgot to hit record. Luke's grabbing a vacuum cleaner because of all the little styrofoam pieces. I have to run this guy up this one to that.
A little electrical.
Yeah,
a little electrician vibes.
This process was relatively easy. It just was a little time consuming and very specific. Like, you had to make sure that you did not cross thread anything, and the threads were very small. Well, you had to really run the wires just right through the threads. It was a mess. It was a mess, but it turned out so cool. Looks so dope.
Studs. Easy. Hit the test. That's so cool.
It does look like a floating orb.
It is so cool.
It's like so cool. So cool. It's like turning these lights off. That looks so nice. I like it. I love the roundness. We've had so many angular things in here, and the windows are angular, so it's nice to have some rounded edges. It's dope. Now we move on to the hardest part of this entire renovation, and the thing that we really didn't know what to do with, and that is behind the living room. Now, if you look at this this layout of our apartment's like a giant L. So we have a bedroom on this side, a bedroom up here, kitchen and bathroom. This is like a dining area and a living room. Now, it's a pretty large living room, and we kind of have it set up right now so that the couch is here, TV, that's like the area we just worked on. Our dining room has to kind of stay open. We do our live streams here, we edit here, we have like a table that moves around, we have mirrors along this wall. So there's really nothing we can really do in that area other than keeping it kind of open for a lot of flexibility. Now this area is one of the colder areas of our apartment. We tried putting our desks over here, but we never use them. We still use the table over here as our like main editing center. So we decided, well, I didn't decide this. Shout out my dad, he had this idea, and then other people also suggested this idea, and I just am obsessed with this idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. But Paul and I have a lot of clothes, and we don't have a lot of closet spaces. I have a little closet over here. Paul has a tiny little closet up there. So we just don't have much closet space. So turning in this area of the living room into a giant closet or wardrobe would be iconic. The first step was hunting. While at IKEA with my parents looking for something totally different, I ran into the PAX system, which I realized was able to like build out online with the exact dimensions that they like had prefab that could fit in your space. So that's what we did. We built it out so that it would be the exact height and width that we needed, but it's IKEA. So it's a lot of work to put it together. That's it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm really excited to actually get started on this. I don't really know where to start. Instructions or anything, so I guess we're just gonna... Well, this one's called the compliment. Oh, that's a bunch drawer. A bunch of them are called that. Dang it. IKEA is a little confusing, but I'm here for the challenge. Yes. Now, something that we're both learning during this process is that Paul is a good handyman, and he does a very good job reading a set of instructions, including bad instructions. And he loves the process of figuring it out. Now, I will say he's not always the most cheerful when he's doing this process.
Okay, shade.
I'm just saying, he's not always the most cheerful. Okay, would you disagree?
No, I wouldn't disagree, but I also wouldn't. Sometimes, okay, you're right. I'm not the most happy camper.
But you're generally having a blast.
I'm having a blast, but I get frustrated very easily because sometimes Luke does not read the instructions well, and I'm like, bruh, this is so clear. Get it together.
Paul, we're talking about IKEA instructions.
Yes. You just gotta look at them and interpret the
foreign
language.
The cave drawings that they give you?
Yeah. Easy, man. Get it together.
It's 10:10. We're trying to do better by going to bed early. Yeah, we probably should call it quits tonight.
Yeah.
We'll pick up on it a little bit tomorrow.
Actually, we're not really ready to go to bed yet. We still have to pick up all this trash.
Well, I'm giving you a little bit of cheek.
Oh.
In this little VO, I would like to say that I do really appreciate you, because I do believe, without a shadow of a doubt, if it wasn't for you, those boxes would still be sitting in the living room.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks. I really do enjoy a challenging instruction manual. There's something so satisfying about putting it together.
More for you.
Alexa,
I've seen their
living room lights purple.
But all the other
Ooh, look at that.
During this phase, we also got Philips Hue bulbs so we could change colors and make like vibes in the background of our videos. So here we are testing them and trying to get them connected to Alexa.
Lights warm.
Look.
That's sick. And Alexa, living room lights orange.
Any of our ancestors could do it then.
So then it's like dimmer, but it's more like the color tone of everything else.
Yeah, I love that. Don't seem much to brag about.
So cool. It's like very moody. I love it. Step closer. Hey! There you go. Still gotta do the one in my room. Do it tonight, you think? Oh my word. Into Luke's room we go. Okay, we got stuff built last night. We need to clean up. Honestly, pretty proud of that, actually. I'm pretty proud of that. Taco Jones. We got Taco Jones, we got Baby Box, and we got Bigger Box. And then we have 2 trash bags that need to go out too. So if we do 2 loads, I think we can get it. Just 2 loads.
Do you think by yourself one of us can get these? These are so awkward in size.
You underestimate my desire to take less trips. Next, we needed to figure out a storage solution that went behind the couch but didn't cut off the rest of the room. Basically, the couch is only so tall, and if you had too tall of a dresser drawer behind it, it would just kind of make that room feel like a separate room, and we didn't want that. We wanted it to stay open concept. We found Thuma. They have a
nesting drawer set, which basically you build to the dimensions of what you need. Basically, everything ships as a drawer independently, and then you build it as high and as wide as you would need. Obviously, you are within the confines of the size of the drawer, the height of the drawer, and the depth of the drawer, but you could stack as many as you need on top of each other to make the size that worked. And honestly, it worked out perfectly because 3 stacked on top of each other was the precise height of our couch.
Let's go. Okay, I need to give everybody a little update. We have not filmed very well the last couple days. We knew this was coming today. This is a dresser, but we got this all finished up. We got the doors put on it. The lights are working. So everything's like good. Going on. We're trying these new hangers from Kangaroo, where you can kind of like pinch stuff in or hang stuff on it. So far they're like heavy duty. They're really nice.
Here,
but
so you can see kind of how it pinches stuff in. So for sweaters and stuff, so they don't like mess with the
like
shoulders.
they don't like hang really weird. We're still figuring out our pants because
There's a 6-inch gap here.
that we weren't really.
IKEA does sell like a sliding drawer that has like slats on it, so you can like hang your pants over it, and it is long enough you can get 2 pairs of pants on each slat. But it just doesn't feel very efficient. I wish there's more slats, I guess. Maybe just like extra.
But this just isn't going to work, so we're going to need to figure out a solution for these bottoms.
A 6-inch lift.
Right.
I think that'll be just enough. So like if you had this up here, it'll
Right,
hang,
it'd be fine.
which is the goal. So
Yeah, because right now it's not really working. So we're still working on that.
And then because my room was so hard to film in, and we didn't have the Osmo, I was in for repairs. We were using the big camera and it kept falling over, so we ended up finishing. So here's what it looks like finished.
Woohoo!
I don't have anything in here yet, really.
Just the tools.
Tools, yeah, we're still working on it. But we got the doors on. It is huge in this space, but it's going to be a huge relief, I think, to my closet. This will be more what I wear every day, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas this is going to be more niche costuming. So
Stuff that we only need on occasion.
yeah, like the Deadpool and Wolverine suits, things like that are maybe a little more like occasional wears.
Right, not stuff you're just wearing like on the daily.
Not the daily.
But look at it. I mean, it is chunky in this corner here, but I think it'll be really good. It'll give you some space on top, just a little bit for like fun like little collectible
like
things. Oh, look, your room is looking so good. My room is still figuring itself out. So we just got this is a dresser. So each one of these is a drawer that you stack in whatever format you need. It doesn't go all the way, but it'll go almost all the way.
Here, and it'll go out this far, but then it'll be dresser drawers, and it'll go all the way to the wall.
Let's build these things. Maybe a little more cough would be good.
Another pot of cough?
Another pot of cough.
Yeah.
Screw. Ow! Are you not done there, bro? I know you're just scrolling. We've got a job to do. Luke, these are nice.
I did so well. I did it. Not even aware.
Yeah, because your room's a dumbass.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's no legs on these, so we are going to have to probably figure out the carpet. Snagging the plans. Our rug is a little bit long, so it comes kind of out behind the couch. And we were like, we could just move the couch back to meet it. But then to do that takes up like another foot of room. It's already kind of it'll be a little cramped once the drawers and stuff come out. We need to move the rug forward underneath those shelves. But it has grippy on the bottom, so we need to move the whole couch off of it so we can move the rug. Here we go. Now to move everything back. Okay, got that done.
Finally, back to square one.
Back to square one. Let's unbox these things. This has a lid on it.
Oh, okay. So scoot it over.
Yeah. The base unit has a black tray on the bottom. So, this is top. Nest base drawer plus top tray. So this is the base, and then those are the two, and then that just goes on top.
Well, okay.
Dang it! So we do have levelers. Dang it. Well, here we are. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hi. How are you, baby? Are you having a snack? One down, 3 to go, or 6 to go. 6 to go. Okay, so first kind of signs of trouble here a little bit. We've got a crack along this here.
This is one of the bases.
And it's one of the bottoms.
The next base.
So we've got like it looks like the screws kind of pulled out here. It looks like there were some issues when they were like assembling it.
It might have been a factory malfunction.
Right.
Sure.
Or like where it just got separated and then just, didn't pass. It just didn't get seen in the right way for like
the
inspections.
Top looks great, but it does look like there's a full crack.
Full crack along this
See,
side.
like, where it started to, and it goes all the way up.
So we're going to reach out to customer support and see if we can get it figured out.
Yeah, look, this will be perfect. This still works great.
Okay, so minus the one base that we still have to get, we have to figure out. We have to talk to the customer support team. But look at that!
Yeah,
I think we're gonna scoot it down just a little bit so it's more centered on the couch.
Still make sure we can open
We have plenty of room on that door right there, so you could go down another foot. Because that door just needs to be open for utilities. But
yeah, so as long as you go that wide. That would also give us room for like the lamp and the plant over there.
and also like because if you have a plant here or anything close to that door, it won't be usable. So
for sure.
Yeah, you'll want to keep that
Back
space
behind
clear.
there.
Yeah.
I
I really like having it right here behind the couch because at this level you could put like coasters on it, and like if you have a drink, you could just have it closer to you than
reaching forward.
Reach behind you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's an options for sure. I really love that it curves on the edge.
I know.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it. I'm obsessed.
I love the color too.
We should try to slide it down just a little bit.
I'm ready to get that plant back behind it. Perfectly fits. What does that look like? Or even there, man. Oh, right there. Like that, man. That's nice too. Oh, that's fun, Luke.
I'm loving it. I'm bummed about that one that was broken.
They look real nice.
They're real
really nice. But they'll work for us the rest of our lives. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
You can take down all of the trash, maybe.
Yeah.
Just get that out of here. We'll keep this up here just in case.
We did reach out to customer service and they were able to send us a replacement. But for some reason, we have no footage of that replacement coming in or putting it together. So the whole set is here, and it looks gorgeous. Here's a
I
picture.
guarantee that we have footage of that. I remember shooting it. I just don't know where it is.
But here's a picture of the whole thing put together. It's very pretty.
Now, we didn't want to leave it just like that. We wanted to add some flourishes to really make it our own. So we went on the hunt to find our dream mirror. We did find another mirror, and it was not it. It was not. It literally.
We set it up, it looked like a fun mirror. A fun house mirror. It did so fast.
Okay, now if it was a funhouse mirror, it actually kind of would be a vibe. But it wasn't. It was like supposed to be a normal mirror, but it literally was like rounded like this. So it made everything on the inside of the mirror look like it was like much wider, and then your head was like taller. It was not good. It was not good. But that led us to find our perfect mirror.
Here it is. The mirror has arrived. We're gonna have to use a screwdriver to get this thing apart, but I'd rather that than a cardboard box, if I'm being honest. It's like my dream mirror, so I'm really hoping it made it. I mean, it's in a wooden box, so I can't imagine it didn't make it. But let's hope. Let's hope.
Here's the moment of truth. Let's make sure I got all of mine, actually. Yeah? I did. Dude, careful with all of the screws.
Beautiful. So pretty. Let's take a look. Look, it's so excited. It's like kind of oblong. I'm obsessed, and it's not cracked. We love. And this is like hand cut wood and shaped. It's a really funky shape.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, Luke. It's hefty. Look at that, Luke. But look at that.
Dust it up. Oh, you could mount it. It's got big mounts on the
Let's
back. So you could mount it if you wanted to. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
made to be.
To be hung if you wanted to.
Hung,
That's
yeah.
so nice. I'm not get over how much I love that. Here, turn it around so that you can see.
There's what she looks like stood up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look, I was getting a shot over there. It looks like I'm also getting a shot.
Sorry, I was getting a fake.
We're getting. Oh, you're just obsessed.
I'm obsessed with it.
Oh, I love it. It's perfect. My gosh.
Literally. Obsessed. Let's look at it from over here. We gotta look at it from around the room. So much.
Even with that stuff over there, like those thrill joy things.
Yeah.
I don't even mind that either.
This place is just coming together so well.
I know.
And coming together, I say that, but I mean, like, it has become such a home for us.
Now, we couldn't leave it without some retro charm. And Paul and I have been obsessed with the 1970s and 80s, and therefore went on a hunt to find a rug. Now, this was a bit of a challenge. Etsy, like, suspended my account. I don't know why, but it suspended all three of my... I have 3 accounts on Etsy, okay? Don't come for me. But I suspended all 3 of them for no reason because I was trying to buy this rug from India, and a guy like handmade them in India. Ugh. Anyway, the guy was so nice and reached out via WhatsApp. And I bought it that way.
We honestly.
I don't recommend this.
Yeah, we did not know it was gonna come.
I didn't know if it was gonna legitimately come, and I didn't know if it was gonna be any like what I actually ordered, but it did come, and it was so great.
Got it unwrapped. We're just gonna roll it out for the very first time.
Oh, this was the rug?
Yeah,
That was that funky package.
that was a funky package. Oh, again, yeah, it's squished. It's kind of squished.
It's soft.
It's nice. It's soft.
The pill is nice.
Yeah. It's like this is a thicker pill, and then this is a lighter pill. I love that.
It looks perfect.
I have sandbags on it just to help it stretch it out because it's like
it was really rolled up there.
it was tightly rolled.
We also got some different lamps. We wanted to add some elements to the room to make it feel a little bit more like a living room in the 1970s. Now there are a lot of lamps, but I cannot find, or I didn't film the unboxing of them, so I'm gonna do a rapid fire tour of the lamps that we've acquired that kind of fit the mood of the apartment so far. First off, we have this 1970s inspired retro orange-based glass kind of lamp. It's very nice. I love it so much. And I like that it kind of sits in the middle of the room and it kind of gives this like good retro flair. This is one of my favorites. I can't remember the designer, but we found it online and it was so cool. It was so hard not. You just had to get it. It was so hard to ignore, you know. It just was lived rent free in my brain for a long time. And then we got this one from IKEA, another orbed lamp. You know how I love an orbed lamp. It's just been coming up over and over again. These are just an IKEA, like just a kind of a floor standing.
With the Philips Hue bulbs inside.
Yeah, we have Philips Hue's color changing bulbs in all of them. This is a fun lamp that we got from IKEA. Another one from IKEA. Those two do not have Philips Hue's, neither does this one, but that's just because they can't. This one has Philips Hue's in it as well, but I love that lamp. I love it. And then this is an Etsy find, but one of my favorite things in the apartment, and it just says on air. And I think it just lights up the room so nicely. And also, last but not least,
The disco
ball. These are like Amazon sunset bulbs, and they shoot up at the disco ball. And at night, sometimes you can see, there's like little flecks. It's coming together so nicely, and I'm just so happy with how it's all looking. Everything is just so retro and fun and bright. So much light.
Yeah, and also these lights are doing on.
That's true.
A special thank you to Peter, Joseph, Tim, Enzo, and the rest of the patrons over on Patreon for making this video possible. We couldn't do it without you. If you want to join our Patreon, go over to patreon.com/TwinSauce or check the link below.